What's up, YouTube? What's happening, YouTube? How are you? How you feeling, man? What's up? Welcome to Singles Live. I am your guest host, Zach Boog. We are back in this thing. We just got off Instagram. We did the Facebook show, and now we are at YouTube. Now, y'all know I'm not a YouTube pro, so I'll be trying to figure this thing out. I think that's the way I need to do that. All right, I think we good. What's up? What's up? Let's get it. Y'all come on here, have good lighting, be ready. You know what I'm saying? If you find love, we're going to take all the credit. But if it's something that's going on in your life, we definitely ain't going to do it. So make sure you date at your own risk, ladies and gentlemen. Date at your own risk. It's YouTube time. Woo. We've had some guests. We've had some time. Let's see who we going to start off with. Who are we going to start off with? Let's start off with Miss Ava. Come on, Ava.
Hi.
Ava, there she is in the bonnet.
You know what I'm saying? How you doing?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how you doing?
You feel me? Ava.
Yes.
That's your first name?
My name is Antonice, but everybody calls me Ava. A lot of people call me.
Antonice?
Yeah.
That's a grandma name. Antonice. How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, Antonice, 24. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Me too. I understand.
No.
What's your birthday?
January 10th.
Okay, January Cap.
What's yours?
I'm a December 30th. I'm a December Cap. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yep. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Okay. 24, no kids. What you do for a living?
I just graduated, so I'm working on like buying a duplex and getting properties. I'm also working on a skincare line, so.
Okay, just graduated, working it out, figuring it out. Listen, as somebody who just graduated before, you do not have to have it all figured out after graduation. I know they make you feel like that, and there's pressure on the world of like, oh, I gotta have my life together. Let me tell you something. You 24, I'm 34, still ain't got my life together. So take your time, you'll be just fine. All right.
You feel better, yeah.
There it is. I just want to let you know. Take the pressure off. All right. Have you ever been married? No.
No, I haven't.
Okay. All right, well, let's get it. What type of man you looking for, Antonice?
I'm looking for someone who likes to have good conversation. I'm looking for someone who likes to have good conversation and like has pretty good attention to detail.
Okay.
Yeah. Someone who has like a good sense of humor or a similar sense of humor like mine, maybe.
Okay, good conversation, good sense of humor.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it? That's all you're looking for? Do they have to look a certain way?
Handsome to me, whatever that means. But yeah, just handsome.
Just handsome to you. Okay. Do they have to make a certain amount of money?
No, just enough to take care of themselves and, possibly actively saving or like looking into investments or having investments and whatnot.
Yeah. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
It sounds just like cliche, but like liars. Don't like liars.
Okay.
What else don't I like? I don't know. Just liars, manipulators, sociopaths. Like all the keywords. Yeah, all those.
Okay. What age range you want to date? You're 24.
Yeah. So maybe like 25 to 30.
Okay. 25 to 30.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Mm-hmm. Would you date someone long distance? I don't think I asked where you calling from. Where you calling from?
I'm in Memphis right now. I was the one who said I'm from Iowa, but living in Memphis.
Oh, you live in Memphis? Okay. You from Iowa?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right. Would you date long distance?
Yeah, I would. If we're like both actively making efforts to like meet somewhere or meet each other where we're at, then yeah, for sure. But we got to be seeing each other. You
Okay. Let's do the all right, let's do the Kendrick Cam.
know. I'm in a robe right now.
You the one that came, you know you came on here. And,
I mean,
and you need to pick up that flow too.
I'm putting up laundry.
Put that
Literally actively putting up laundry as I'm
pick
watching
that flow.
this.
That's my mom used to tell you, Zach, pick up the flow. I'm like, pick up the flow. I mean, get all that off the okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right, be careful now. You got everything.
Right.
All right, now there you go. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. When last time you were intimate with somebody?
Oh, it's been some months. Maybe like March. It's been some months. It's been some months.
Is that person an option?
No.
Okay. All right. And Antonice, what's your what's three of your flaws? You think three of your flaws are?
Um, I know that I have like low patience sometimes, so maybe I could like work on just having more patience, I guess. Um, Another one would be yeah, it almost ties into patience, but like sometimes getting frustrated. Like while or maybe the thing is like trying to get people to, understand me or, communicate with me the way I want to be communicated with instead of just, accepting people for as they are and just moving accordingly. So that's something I'm like working on for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why you think somebody would be lucky to be with you?
I I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty funny and I like to have a good time. Like I'm very adventurous.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd always be doing something or looking for a new place or thing to eat or something. I'm very focused on like getting time freedom so I can be very active with my family. So I'm looking for someone who definitely is going to be like family oriented, because that's what I'm like building towards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it is. This is Antonice, 24. She's a Capricorn, no kids. She just graduated. What college you graduated from?
The University of Memphis.
University of Memphis. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm looking for somebody with good conversation, good sense of humor, handsome to her. She has a little low patience. The age range she's looking to date is 25 to 30. Don't want no liars and all the other negative things. The other, I guess, negative adjectives to
Right.
describe
Right.
situations. All
Right.
right, where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram, or on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram at PRXNCESSS_AC. It's Princess AC. Or Facebook, Antonice Cooks.
All right. Well, thank you, Antonice.
Yeah.
You
Thank
have
you.
a good one.
You too. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
How does this work? Because I didn't know how that works. You know, I'm still learning. Y'all know I'm still learning. Let me see who we gonna get now. Who we gonna get now? I know y'all want a guy, so I'm gonna get a guy out there. I'm gonna get my dog smoking that hookah.
What's going on?
DJ Q, what it do, big dog?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm good. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Q, Atlanta, Georgia.
Q from the A.
Yeah.
One thing about it, hookah, y'all love hookah in Atlanta. Man,
We sure do.
it's in your house.
I know, right?
Nigga took the thing from the. How old are you, bro?
35.
All right, it's Q from Atlanta, 35. What's your zodiac sign?
Aries, April 13th.
All right. You have any kids?
Yeah, one son.
How's your son?
9 going on 29.
There it is. What was I going to ask you? I was going to say how many baby mamas. Obviously, only one. You know, were you ever married?
Yeah.
You were married. What happened?
3 years ago, didn't see eye to eye.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Just didn't see eye to eye.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. What you do for a living?
I'm a professional DJ.
You DJ a lot in the A?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. That's what I know a lot of DJs out there.
Yeah.
There it is. That's all you do is DJ?
Yeah, and DFACs too.
And who?
DFACs, work with children, foster care.
What's DFACs? I don't know what that is.
Foster care.
Oh, you work with foster care. Is that your day job?
Yes.
Okay. Work in foster care. DJ Q. This is DJ Q. He DJs, works in foster care during the daytime. Atlanta, 35, one son, has been married. What type of woman are you looking for?
Somebody that's Christian, that's spiritual, somebody that's know how to travel. One kid.
They gotta have one kid, or they can have less than one kid.
Just one kid. That's it.
That's the most you'll take.
Yes.
Okay, I get it.
Spiritual. Just cool, nice, funny too. Just that though.
Okay. Do they have to look a certain way?
No.
So you don't care how she look?
Not big though. Not big at all.
Okay. No big girls?
No big girls.
I don't know what you're missing, DJ Q. Your queen may be big. Your queen may be big.
Yeah.
You never know. All right. Yeah. All right. Any other physical things that you know, preferences?
Has to be slim and thick. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, you want slim and thick. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do they have to make a certain amount of money?
No. Take care of themselves. That's it.
Okay, as long as they take care of themselves.
Yeah.
That's what's up. All right. What are your deal breakers?
Snoring. Don't take care of yourself and your kids. Don't get your nails done. Just laziness for real and lying too.
Laziness. So she can't snore? DJ
No.
Q? Damn.
No.
What you got against somebody snoring?
I can't sleep with that stuff.
So you just can't take it.
No, I can't take it at all.
She can't have a hard day and just snore. You're gonna be like, get up, you got to go. I can't. Get your ass up. This relationship is over because she's snoring, her nails ain't done. DJ Q, you kind of petty. You sound petty.
Nah, she can snore that day and that's it though. But constant snore, like a grizzly bear, no, I'm good on that. I'm good on that for real though.
All right.
Every night.
What age range you want to date?
28 to 45.
20 to 45?
28 to 45.
Oh, okay. 28 to 45.
Yeah.
Okay. There it is. Would you date long distance?
No, not at all.
So you must be in Atlanta.
Must be in Atlanta for real.
Let me ask you this, DJ Q. You in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. You know, I got a couple partners who stay in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. And I swear in the group chat, literally yesterday, they just stepped out and they was texting the group chat like, boy, it's so many women in here. I don't know where they was at, but that's what they was talking about. Like, it's like, damn, they in here. They outside. They was, you know, so my guys were in Atlanta this weekend. Yeah. That's what they was texting. So my question is, DJ Q, what's the issue? You in Atlanta, you don't even want to date women outside of Atlanta. No. And I know they are, you know what I'm saying? I know you outnumbered in Atlanta. And I know it's beautiful women in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. Why? What's going on? Why you think? What you think the disconnect is? Or why you can't?
Cause quality time, I'm big on quality time too, and that's it. I want to spend time with you. I want to call you. I want to call you all the time. See what you're doing. I want to see you at that point too, for real. I want to see you. That's it though.
You said you won't call her all the time.
I want to see you, and that's it.
What you mean by that?
I want to see you. Um, if I see you today or tomorrow, I want to see you here. I want to wait to see you too and all that stuff. I don't wait for that stuff at all. I want to see you right then and there.
So you want to see
Quality
her?
time. Yeah, quality time.
Yeah. I guess what I'm asking is what's the problem with, like, I guess what I'm saying is, since you're already in Atlanta, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you want a woman in Atlanta,
Mm-hmm.
and with you coming on the show, it makes me feel like something must not be working in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? You're not finding what you want in Atlanta. And I'm asking because as a man in Atlanta, you have plenty of options.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So I'm
Yeah,
saying,
it makes sense.
are you running into what's issues you run into in Atlanta?
Um, quality time and just quality time. That's it though. Just
Okay.
quality time.
Okay. There it is. Quality time. Okay. Brother, let's do the DJ Q. Let's do the Kendrick can.
Uh, oh, shit.
There it is. DJ Q. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. There it is. So, DJ Q, when the last time you was intimate with someone?
July.
July.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that person an option? What happened with that person?
Uh, yeah, she's an option. Just won't see eye to eye though, cause she don't time me at all though. She don't time me at all though.
Mm.
So that's it. I'm quality time. I'm big on quality time for real though. She don't
So
give me
she
that at
ain't
all.
spend no time with you.
Nah.
So how you had sex if she only came over to just get the D and leave?
Yeah, she did.
Damn, she did you
Yeah,
like that, DJ
yeah,
Q?
she did. Yeah, she did.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
And all you want is that quality time.
I do right for real.
So when you say quality time, how much quality time you be wanting, DJ Q? I just want to make sure
Um,
we might need to reassess your you know, your expectations.
um, go out on dates. Like go to Putt Shack, Top Golf, like expensive restaurants. Travel too. I like do weird things like go to a bar and
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff for real though. Just
How
get
often
up
you
with
want
you.
to, DJ Q, out of a week, 7 days in a week, right?
Hmm.
How often would you like to see your woman and spend quality time with her?
5.
5 out of the 7?
Yes.
Without y'all being moved in together?
Yes.
Y'all got to go out all those times, or she just got to spend the night?
Either or. Either or is cool though.
I don't know, DJ Q. That's a lot. That's a lot to ask somebody. And you want them to have their own life,
Yeah.
and you want to see them 5 times out the week?
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay, let me ask you this. Why do you think you're single?
Because I can't find anybody to match my love languages. That
What are your love languages?
quality time and physical touch.
Of course, quality time. Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Um, find somebody that can match my love languages and just a cool person. That's it though.
All right. There it is. What are 3 of your flaws, DJ Q?
I rush stuff too much. I'm impatient too. Um, dang. Um, I don't know. Let me. I rush stuff. I'm impatient. I don't know for real though. I don't know for real though.
Okay, there it is. Why would somebody be lucky to be with you?
Cause I'm husband material too. I like a family. I like to take care of my woman too. I like to court my woman too for real. All that stuff. So yeah,
Okay. Well,
I'm
all
a good
right,
guy
DJ.
though.
All right, my man, DJ Q. I wish you the best, brother. How you want these women to reach out to you if they're interested?
Rich Moose Q, Instagram, RICHMOVES Q, Rich Moose Q, Instagram.
Okay,
All
there it
right,
is.
all right.
All right, have a good one, brother.
You too. All right.
All right, let me see. We in there. Okay, I like YouTube because YouTube people daring to do an audition. I'm sorry, ladies. Let me get one more man. I'm coming to y'all. Okay, but I got to get another man because they act like I don't get men on here. I'm giving y'all quality men. Actually, quantity men. I had to.
I see. I knew he was gonna see. That's what we gotta do. We gotta act a fool.
You acted a damn fool.
I know. You know what I'm saying?
You better have something to say.
I was about to pop lock.
You should have seen him acting a fool.
It's the bloopers.
Oh man. Oh, that was great. Okay. What's your name? Where you calling from, big dog?
I'm Mark. I'm calling from Atlanta too.
You in the A too?
Yeah.
What's up? Okay, let me write your name down. Mark, what's up with y'all? I don't understand these brothers in Atlanta having
Well,
problems. My
some on
boys in
just want
Atlanta going
quality
crazy.
time, bro.
Huh?
Some on just want quality time.
Shut the hell up talking to me, man. Hey, man.
Now, I'll tell you this about Atlanta. Atlanta is a place that's very saturated with people, and sometimes, like we black, we grew up all our type of environment. You
Yeah.
can't really distinguish the difference between how something look and how something is in real life, and so you get a lot of perception. You got a lot of people that come. They'll move from other places, come down here so that they can be popular, so they can be on. And sometimes they go back to where they from, and sometimes they just stay here forever. Forever, 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 forever.
All right, let me tell you what I help, man. Do you wear that hat when you be out?
Hey, your boy Shade. Yeah. But yeah.
There it is. Okay, there we go. There it is.
Shade.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? I be hat fishing, but yeah.
You be
I gotta keep it shaved. I gotta keep it shaved, but I be hat fishing.
All right, Mark.
All day.
Oh man, Mark, crazy. All right, this is Mark out of Atlanta. How old are you, brother?
33.
All right, Mark out of Atlanta. He's 33. What's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
Okay. And he's a Scorpio. Do you have any kids?
I got a son that's 10.
Okay. Son is 10. Have you ever been married?
Yeah. Yeah, I was married. Divorced. That was my last relationship. So I divorced in 2021.
Now, I know y'all always say black men don't want to get married. Men be getting married.
Well, I tell folks, man, you go to like, and you go to one of the courthouses here. It's a little park in front of you. You can go see who getting married. It's black folks, especially in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing but black folks trying to get married. Because they
Okay.
don't marry you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! Now look, don't. We trying to keep you. We trying to get you somebody. Don't start.
I'm just
Trying to get you somebody.
I want the cousins coming after me. I heard
You don't want them cousins coming after you. They ain't gonna play with you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. What you do for a living, Mark?
well, I'm a comp analyst. I work in like between HR and finance.
I don't even know what that is. A comp analyst. He just be analyzing stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I DJ sometimes.
Mark.
I do.
Mark, stop.
I ain't never heard somebody say they hobby first and then say they real job. Like, you work for defense.
Man, Mark, you better stop playing with me, dog. I ain't got time for this. Because if you see, because guess what? He in Atlanta. He see you in them Atlanta streets.
Hey man, we probably don't be in the same place. He with his girl 5 days out the week. Like quality time.
All right. What type of woman you looking for, Mark? Oh man.
I'm glad you asked. Uh, so of course she got to have a sense of humor.
Okay.
Let me do this. My physical criteria is pretty is limited. She got to be black. She got
Okay.
to generally she got to look better than me. Because she probably gonna do. We in Atlanta. She probably gonna do a lot more to herself before she leave the house. This is just me.
That's you all the
Um,
time.
yeah, and then I would prefer to her to be smaller than me too. I done met some
When you say
tall.
smaller, you mean shorter.
I'm talking about bing bing. You know what I'm saying? Not she don't got to be small, but I ain't no small dude either. So yeah,
Okay.
just smaller than me.
Okay. So she just got to be small. So you want somebody black, smaller than you, and look better than you.
All right, that's just the physical. The other parts, the substance. I know you like substance.
I want to know about
Uh,
the substance. Yeah.
yeah, she got to have a sense of humor. I usually say like, be an adult, know how to manage your finances, know how to, what I'm saying, stuff like that. And then just the spirit of her it matters a lot. So somebody who has a fun spirit, somebody who I'm an extrovert. She don't have to be an extrovert, but she also can't cling to being like what I call a non-social introvert. So I need her to have some words to say, be able to contribute to dialogue, be able to be engaging, be able to like create funness within a relationship. So I'm big on reciprocity and actionability. So
Okay.
I'm going to initiate, but I need her to also, meet me halfway.
Reciprocate.
Yeah.
Right. I get it. Okay. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
Nah, I need her to be able to make enough money to sustain her life and then the things that she has expectations for. So I know a lot of folks love to travel and stuff like that. Make sure you can do that before we get together because I'm okay with it being an extension, but the criteria for me, you know, we in Atlanta too, so I done got proposition for some sugar babies. I didn't even think I was old enough for a sugar baby, but apparently,
Also, you say them old women be trying to throw you sugar?
no. Well, that too, but I'm saying the young women be looking at me like I'm sugar daddy, but I didn't know I was old enough yet.
To be a sugar daddy?
Yeah, I ain't know. Learn
Bro,
something
you
new.
just gotta, all you gotta do is have a little paper. They don't care about the age no more.
No, man.
That's
I
it. You
know.
gotta have some paper. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Uh, so if you're not a soft woman, I can't do it. I'm big on like complimentary injury, complimentary energy. So
Okay,
I'm
what you
not
mean
like
by what do you mean by a soft woman? Break that down.
just somebody who is okay with being tender. Who I'm not about to argue and be combative with somebody. Oh, I'm not about to argue and be combative. So if you a combative type, if you uh, like going back and forth, if just an alpha woman, not no offense, I got some cool ass alpha woman homegirls. We just ain't never gonna be together.
I get it. Okay. Okay. What age range you want to date?
A mature 28 to 40.
28 to 40, and you 33. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you date long distance, Mark?
If so, I do travel a lot, just leisurely. But I would date if she in the south or the east coast. That's cool. Um, I go to St. Louis often because I got family there, and I go to San Diego often. So those are options, but I know it ain't no black women like that in San Diego. It's probably about 4, 5 of them.
Yeah, that was one of your requirements. You want them to be black.
Black, yeah.
Yeah.
One
Okay.
drop rule.
Huh?
One drop rule.
Okay.
Yep.
The one drop rule. It's great. All right. Let's do the Kendrick cam, Mark.
All right.
Yeah, that's Mark.
I ain't
Mark,
about to. I seen that dude who ran all the way to the back of his house and had a picture on his wall. I ain't doing all that.
yeah, I feel you. Mark, Mark, are you woke?
No, I'm awake. But nah, I make too many jokes, so I'm not like. But I care about the black community and stuff like that. But I'm not hotel. Don't let the bees fool you. I still got
That's
a
it.
grill.
You know them the
I
woke
got a,
bees.
I got a grill, so you know what I'm saying. If we can step out with the grills and stuff on, but nah.
Okay. All right. I was going to say, I was like, Mark look a little woke.
Yeah, I ain't like I ain't like a Hebrew Israelite or nothing like that. We can talk about black folks and our issues, but I'm not about to tell you you got to go back to Africa.
Right. Mark funny. Hey, that's funny. All right, Mark, when's the last time you were intimate?
Oh, I ain't answering that, my brother. My brother.
All right, bro. Three
One
flaws.
Three flaws. So I can do better with my weight and things like that. I'm not. I can be more patient in some regards. I'm not a very patient. If we both saying like we gonna talk to each other, we gonna get to know each other, we gonna make that effort. I'm not patient with your flaws, and not all of them. But when I say the things you know about that you're not working on, how am I gonna give you patience on something that you're not really working on? I go to therapy. I got a financial advisor, so I'm trying to stay ahead of certain things for my partner. I think it's disrespectful if somebody tell me that I need to give them grace on something that they're not working on. Third,
I don't know if that's fair, Mark.
go ahead, Zach.
Let me explain something to you, brother. Sometimes in life, you know what I'm saying, you can only handle one of the things that you're going through at a time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you may not be like, oh, you may have a problem with something. And she like, look, I can't mentally attack that yet. I have to get to this stage in my life before I can attack that. For example, black folks, you know what I'm saying? We always be like, hey, go to therapy, go to therapy. But sometimes we got to get a job that allows us to pay for therapy. We got to get a job that allows us to have the benefits to go ahead and go find a therapist. So usually when we start doing a little better, we go to therapy. If somebody would have told me to go to therapy at 22, you know what I'm saying? That's not the immediate thing right now in my life. The immediate thing that I need right now is to get some money. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'll get some therapy next. So I think it may be a little unfair to say, I guess we are under flaws, huh?
Yeah.
I think it may be a little unfair to find, because it's easy to pick out somebody's flaw. You know what I'm saying? And then be like, oh, well, you ain't working on it, so I'm gonna harp on that. And they like, well, I'm working on this. I've made progress here and I've made progress there. That can almost be demeaning. You know what I'm saying? Where you like, well, this person keep bringing up the one thing that I'm not doing.
I think that you are absolutely right in that regard, because none of us are fully painted pictures. You know what I'm saying? We're work in progress. However, if I'm aware of something and I tell you that you need to hold my burden, like, what am I doing? It's certain times where you need to be honest with yourself and say, I don't need to be dating, right? If you ain't got no job and you want somebody to be paid, if you're in between jobs, because I got laid off last year and I just did traveling, but I made sure that when I was on, I was on. Then I got another job. I wasn't trying to date for real when I was in between jobs. Even though I had it, it was more so like I wanted to make sure I was comfortable with what I needed to take on. You can't. A relationship is a lot to take on. And you can't say, I got 12 things I need to work on, but I need the relationship, because what you're going to do is pass all of that to your partner. I'm not a perfect person. I told you I'm trying to work on my weight and stuff like that. So it ain't like I got to be the picture of athleticism, even though I am. But it ain't like I got to be that. But are you making strides, right? Like it's about the strides you make. And I'm big on like a baseline of being an adult. So you can't come to me saying I got 12 burdens and my man's supposed to take them on. Because I'm gonna ask you, is that what a partner would require? Is your partner required?
Now I don't agree. I don't agree with like putting your burdens on other people. But I am a component of doing things fair and in order. You know what I'm saying? And decent. And you're not gonna get this perfect person. Everybody's gonna be a work in progress.
That's a fact.
In a way. And I just think that sometimes men and women both need to give each other a little more grace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost like I use this example, and I'm gonna be done after this. When we go to black businesses, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times we'll go to a black business, and then if some service be a little late, something happen or whatever, it be some indiscrepancies, we ready to bash that business. Oh, we just can't take it. But you got to understand, a lot of black businesses, this is a first generation, first time first people ever running a business like this. You know what I'm saying? And then you compare this black business to a business that's been around for hundreds of years, or a system has been in place for a long time. And it's just like, we need to get, sometimes I believe that we got to give our people a little more grace than we give others. You know, because we've been through more and we've had a shorter amount of time to deal with it.
I absolutely agree with you. And I think it's not a zero. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
don't have no grace for nothing. But you can't say, hey, I need money because I don't have no job, but I also need to borrow your car. But then can I also stay with you? You know what I'm saying? Those things.
yeah. I see what you're saying.
We in Atlanta. I don't ask people. Done gave me cash out requests before they gave me their number. You know what I'm saying? So we in that type of world where, you know, if you need it, say you need it. And we
Yeah,
don't have to do it like a relationship. We can be friends first, and I can help you as a friend, and it
yeah.
don't have to be that romantic involvement. But if you saying I want to be with you, then there's a different criteria for that. I got a kid. I had adopted my sister when she was young, so I got people that depend on me too. And I need my partner to say I want to be a partner with you and not an added dependent or a burden or whatever.
I like that. I like that, Mark. You're a good dude, bro. I like that. That makes sense. Mark, why you think you single?
One second. You were not. You asked about me being single.
Yeah, I said, why you think you single? Yeah.
Actually, I just asked my friends this. So one of the things was I had some things that I had to get situated with myself, because I was, what was it? I was unemployed for, I don't know, about 6 months, and not that that was a problem actually, but coming off a divorce, you don't jump right back in. I was divorced October 2021, so
Yeah.
it was that therapy. It was a level of just enjoying a certain amount of
Freedom.
space and recreating my own space. Like
Mm-hmm.
I had to reconstruct the way my house looked. You know what I'm saying? That thing
Mm-hmm.
looks empty when you get a divorce. But so it was just things like that, not wanting to rush into it, making sure I gave somebody something, the version of me that I would be okay with. And now that I'm back in my flow, working consistently, not traveling as much as I used to. I used to travel like twice a month.
Yeah.
So I'm more situated now to say, okay, this is where my baseline is, and I can get that to somebody.
That makes sense. That makes sense. You did the work
Yeah.
and took the time, right, to reground, like I say, and regroup. I always say that. Yep. That's dope. All right, Mark, why would somebody be lucky to be with you?
I think that I am a leader, in terms of household and stuff like that. I do care about my community. I care about people as a whole. I got a great sense of humor. I am always looking to plan forward, and I'm just really low key Zach. You know what I'm saying? I'm really kind of dope. Like I'm funny. I'm
Yeah, you
funny
cool dude.
I'm funny outside of this too, and so I don't really like have dull moments.
Yeah.
I can do the intellectual conversation. We can talk on some pro black stuff,
Yep.
and we could go out and smoke hookah with your boy and listen to him
And kick
DJ.
it.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, ladies. I can tell from having a conversation, man, he's a very well-rounded brother. You know what I'm saying? I can tell that you put in the work in yourself. You know, I I can always tell. So ladies, when I find somebody that I'll be like, oh, that's y'all need to try to get with this dude. You one of them. So, ladies, hit Mark DMs up. Where can they hit you up?
Mark, where you at is my IG. Um, oh, let me say this because I feel like it's gonna come up. It is on my IG and stuff like that. I was on a dating show once. It wasn't like not once. I was on a dating show before, so I don't want nobody coming in and be like, "This is for props or whatever." That was fun. That was me being single and stuff like that. It wasn't nothing crazy, but
What dating show was you on?
put a ring on it.
Put a ring on it. What was that one?
It's on the OWN network.
Oh, okay. So you did that.
Yeah.
How did that turn out?
No, it was cool. I did it just because I knew it was gonna be fun and like a good story to tell. But it wasn't nothing. I was like, the concept is I went on a date with somebody who it was like a shit to get off the pot situation with her and her dude.
Yeah.
So we went on the date, had to make him jealous a little bit.
So you was just on the show. You wasn't a contestant.
Yeah, no, I wasn't a contestant. But I seen how they did somebody who was on a show before and they dropped their screenshots and all that. Let me just put it out there. It's on my
Okay, he was on a dating show, y'all, for fun. He wasn't one of the main characters or nothing.
Nah.
Went out there
You ain't
and
got
had a
me
good
kissing
time.
a bunch of folks and none of that. It was just cool.
There it is, man. Mark, where you at? There it is. Tell him one more time where to hit you up.
IG, Mark, where you at? I actually got back on IG just so I can be on Kendra's. You know what I'm saying? See if I can get some look. Tired of being out here in these streets. It's getting cold too. Cuffing season.
It is cuffing
It's
season.
round. This the first week draft.
It is. It is. Oh, what is it? September?
Yep.
Yeah, first week of September. You got to start by. You need to have your team by October.
Well, I don't need no team. I just need one player.
Come on now. Nah, but you got to come on. You got to. No, I'm just talking shit. Let me get off the phone.
I know where you're going though.
All right, Mark. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one.
Love. All right. Let's see who we got next. Let's get a lady. A lady. Who am I gonna pick? Let me see. Who's waving their hands the most? I like Instagram because you can choose. She's really excited. Let me go pick her. You better stay as excited as you just was.
Hi. Hello. Can you hear me?
There it is. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, I'm Tahira. I'm calling from New York.
Tahira?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you?
Excuse me?
How old are you, Tahira?
Oh, I'm 34.
Okay. And you in New York?
Yes.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Okay. This is Tahira. She's a Gemini, 34, out of New York. Do you have any kids?
No children.
No kids. Okay. What you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
Okay. Tahira, 34, New York, Gemini, no kids. She's a teacher. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
Okay. What happened?
My husband transitioned 3 years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. This is Tahira, 34, New York. She's a Gemini, no kids. What type of man are you looking for?
So I wrote it down, so be a little patient with me.
Okay, go ahead. Do your thing. Make my job easy.
So he has to be Black or of African descent. I want a confident man, a leader. He has to love Black women. I don't want to be with someone who likes me because he feels like I'm the exception, who doesn't necessarily like Black women, but it feels like, okay, I like her because she's cute enough for a Black girl. He has to have knowledge of self, knowledge of our history. I want him to operate in his God self, in his divine masculinity. I want someone whose mind is decolonized. I don't want a man who's always seeking validation from other groups of people. He has to be proud of his Blackness. He has to have loyalty for our people. I want someone who's affectionate, who is spiritual, has a great sense of humor and a fun personality. Someone who's willing to relocate to the motherland, or maybe split their time between the US and the motherland or the Caribbean. Because my thing is, eventually, when we do have children, hopefully that's the goal. I don't want to raise my children out here per se. I want them to have more of a cultural upbringing. I want them to have the type of experiences that I had when I was growing up, because I am from the islands. I'm from an island called Dominica. And it was a very wholesome upbringing. So I want them to have that same experience as well. I would... I would like him to be business minded, because eventually I want to be able to have my own business. I want to be able to have ownership of something, and to be able to pass that down to my children as well. Um, in terms of looks, I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't have a criteria per se, but I go more. I tend to go more for personality. Looks are important to me, but I definitely want someone who has a very fun personality and a great sense of humor. I would prefer him to be taller than me. I am tall. I am 5'8", but I think, yeah, I don't want to go to. I don't want to dwell too much on looks. He just has to be black. Deal breakers, I would say someone who isn't able to communicate their feelings. I've been getting much better at communicating mine. I'm in therapy. I'm learning my triggers and how to explain myself a little bit better. I don't want a smoker. Well, a cigarette smoker. You could do a little weed every now and then. Someone who's inconsistent. I like consistency. Your words and actions have to align. Um, Someone who doesn't like nature, because I like to be out in nature. My island is very beautiful. We surrounded by trees, mountains, rivers, everything. So I have an appreciation for nature, and I would hope that my partner does as well. Um, that's basically it.
Jesus Christ. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like I wasn't the best student. Like them long speeches in class, boy. I used to be bored as hell when I was in college, man. I used to sit in them long class like I gotta get up, stretch my legs. You done made me tired. All right, but I did take some notes, and I'm gonna do the best I can.
Okay.
Okay, if I missed some stuff, I went away.
All right.
This Tahira, 34, Gemini, no kids. She's a teacher. You grew up on the island of Tamika.
Dominica.
Dominica. Grew
Yeah,
up
a
in
lot
the.
of people mix it up with the DR. We are not, but we are in the Caribbean as well. It's Dominica.
Okay, got you. That's good. You are super woke. I figured that out because you so woke that you said that you want a man that is decolonized.
Yes.
I don't
yes.
even know what that means.
His mind has to be decolonized, meaning,
What's decolonized to me?
Decolonized meaning like you're not always seeking white validation, or you're not always you're just into your blackness. You haven't bought into the propaganda of black people ain't shit, like our history's just about slavery, that type of stuff. You have to know who you are, basically.
Gotta know. You gotta
I'm over here sweating because I am nervous as hell.
You decolonized. Make sure y'all
Yes.
don't come. You better not step to her colonized. I wish the colonized nigga would.
Listen, I am open.
Sit your colonized ass down.
Yo.
That's what I'm gonna start saying. Sit your colonized ass down. Okay. You also are so woke that you wanna relocate. You trying to go back.
I am.
See, and that's where the wokeness for me. I just can't. That's too woke. That's too woke. That's all I know over here is America. I know American problems. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not saying going to Africa not a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm trying to say is every place got their problem.
That is true.
And I got I know these. I grew up on these problems. A little racism, you know what I'm saying? A little police brutality. I know how to prepare my son for United States problems.
But like you said, there are problems everywhere, and I think that's one of the things that we need to get out of our heads. Like we've bought into so much propaganda that we believe that other parts of the world are like way worse.
No, it's not that. It's not that. I'm gonna miss my mama. I'm gonna miss my cousin. Ain't nobody else over there. I gotta meet a whole new family. What are you talking about?
What's
It's
wrong
not
with
the fact.
that?
I don't think that people that over there are uncolonized or I'm like uncivilized or anything like that. It's just, what about my cousin now?
Right.
They here.
Yeah.
I want to see them. And you trying to take a man all the way to Africa, just you and them. Shit. All right. And then you had one that was petty. I wrote it down because I felt like it was a petty.
Oh my God.
You said he don't like nature.
Yeah, you gotta love nature. I mean, come on. I don't
Why
want
that man gotta like nature?
Yeah, because I don't want to be in a house or just surrounded by concrete all the time. I want to be out there. That's where everything begins. That's how you connect to the source and how you connect with yourself in nature.
I know that's right. Your king is in the jungle, queen. Your king is in the jungle.
I am so done with you.
All right, let's do the Kendrick Cam.
Give me 1 minute, please. 1 minute.
To do the Kendrick Cam?
Yeah, just give me 1 minute.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Thank you.
She talking about mood. I mean, I ain't that woke, y'all. I mean, I'm trying to get there. I think I'm decolonized. But you think I'm getting ready to go, what is that clicking? I don't know what that clicking is. But you think I'm finna go all the way over there? I miss the family reunion every year? My family reunion in Atlanta.
Can you see me? So I'm a little sweaty, but yeah. This is me.
All right. Yeah, she is. Okay. I don't know what you went and did. You came back looking the same. All right. There it is. Okay. I don't know what else to ask you. What do you think 3 of your flaws are?
I'm an overthinker. Yeah, I tend to do that a lot, and sometimes that can get in the way. Sometimes I can be a little petty. Sometimes I match energies, which is not necessarily a good thing. My goal is to rise above. But that Gemini in me, like, yeah, I'm always ready to match.
You ready to turn up?
Yeah. I am. Let me see. I did write this down.
I know you did. What you wrote down?
Let me see. I wrote it down. Yeah, I'm an overthinker. I tend to match energy, and sometimes I can be a little too blunt in my responses. Because sometimes you have to be careful a little, like in the way that you word things. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can be a little blunt, overthinker, petty, and a little blunt. Okay. Why you think you're single?
I just wasn't in the headspace to date, pretty much, because of my trauma. Still healing, still figuring everything out. So I just wasn't in that headspace.
The cousin said you got on a wedding ring.
I got on what?
The cousin said you got on a wedding ring.
Yeah, I still wear my ring. I haven't met anybody who has given me a reason to take it off yet. So
you don't think that's a little weird?
Not necessarily, because I feel like my ring doesn't just represent my marriage. It also represents who I am now, or the woman that I've become. Because a lot of who I am is due to my marriage. So it's kind of like my identity as well. It's a symbol of who I identify as. So it's not just about, my marriage. But so if I do meet somebody that I feel is I'm compatible with. I will in the perfect timing. I will.
So you divorced, but you still wearing your wedding ring.
I'm not divorced. I said my husband transitioned.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I understand. I understand. I'm confusing you. I'm sorry. That's
Oh,
totally different. That's
it's
totally different. I thought you was divorced. That's totally different. I understand that. Okay. My apologies. That was rude. My bad. All right. Why would somebody be lucky to be with you?
I think I have a very chill personality. I will definitely be your peace. Um, I am loving. I'm loyal. I'm nurturing. I'm the typical traditional Caribbean woman. Love to take care of her man.
Mm-hmm.
Cook, clean, everything, everything nice. Yeah, and I feel like I'm well rounded. I could be anything that you want me to be, whatever you need me to be. I'm the type of woman who listens to my man. I will listen to what you say if you have good advice. I will also listen to you when you need someone to talk to. Um, I'm not the type to throw things back in your face. Like if you confide in me about something, I wouldn't like if we're having an argument or something, I'm gonna throw that back at you and be like, oh well, this is why you this and this is why I don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of times, like we tend to do that in relationships. I know it's not a good thing, especially for our men, because that can cause them to have trust issues
Okay.
in us. So I try to not do some of those things.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. How would you like people to reach out to you?
On Instagram is fine. I wrote it right down there. It's at Tahira.
Okay. At Tahira.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Instagram is fine. Hit her up on the IG. There it is. I'll be ready to move to Africa.
Listen, we can split our time. We'll go back and forth. We don't have to stay over there all the time.
Hey man, nah, be ready to move to Africa, and you bet not. And I
Or
wish a nigga would be colonized. You want
Africa or the Caribbean.
or the Caribbean? She wants you to be decolonized.
That's right.
Have a good one.
You too. Thank you for
All
having
right,
me. All right.
peace.
Peace.
All right. Well, there it is, y'all. That is the YouTube show. Let me see. Should I get one more? Should I get one more? Or should I take my ass to sleep? What y'all want me to do? Get one more or take my ass to sleep? I know I get up early. Okay. Yeah, one more. A guy. Okay, y'all want me to do one more? A guy or a girl? All right, I'm gonna do one more and then I'm going to sleep, y'all. And this is really because I'm doing this extra one because Facebook, I was having issues on Facebook earlier. So I'm gonna give you one more and then I'm going to sleep. I gotta get up really early. All right. Let me see. Who really want to be on here? Let me see. Let me see. Show me something. Show me something, participants. Where you at? Come on now. Give it to me. Who want to be here? Okay, she turned. She fired up. Hey,
Wait. Okay, wait. I'm gonna turn my air conditioner off just in case you can't hear.
can you put your face in the camera for me?
Oh, sorry. Can you see?
Can you scoot it a
Oh,
little
sorry.
up?
One more time.
Can you scoot it up?
Yes. Is this good?
You'll always saying this. I just your face, girl. We seeing you.
This is good.
Yes,
Well, hello. How are you? Good
we good.
evening.
How you doing?
I am good. It's a chill night.
All right. What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Tamika. I am calling from Chicago.
Tamika, Chi-Town in the building.
Yay!
How old are you?
I am 30 years young.
All right. What's your zodiac sign?
Leo.
All right. Do you have any kids?
No children.
All right, no kids. This is Tamika, Chicago, 30. What you do for a living?
I work in dentistry as a dental assistant.
Okay, get them
And
teeth.
I work in hospitality on the weekends.
Okay. You work in the club?
No, I serve at a hotel.
Oh, okay, okay, hospitality. Got you. And work in a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
All right, never been married. Let's get it. This is Tamika, Chicago, 30. She's a Leo, works in dentistry and also in hospitality.
Yes.
What type of man you looking for?
I am looking for a fun, energetic man who is vibrant and just loves life. He is human and who has flaws like any other human. Who I can give grace, who's going to give me grace, and we can build and grow together. And for the most part, just elevate each other to like higher versions of ourselves. So I want to encourage you to go big or go home, and I want you to do the same for me. Give me that support, that guidance, be my cheerleader like I want to be yours.
All right, there it
I
is.
have a job, love to work. It has to be to the point where it's not an issue that you can get up and just like go to work. You don't
Okay.
have to love what you do, but you understand that nothing is free and you're not looking for me to pull any weight. Because one thing's for sure, I can't outman you and I will not try to.
There it is.
I'm such a lady and I always want to be.
I know that's right. I know that's right. You said you want them fine. So any other physical things, anything you said?
I prefer like a taller man. You don't have to be so tall. Maybe like I'd say 5'11" and up.
Okay.
I am 5'6.5", but my doctor said I can say 5'7". So yeah.
Okay. There it is. All right. Do they have to make a certain amount of money?
I would say 65, 70 grand and up. As
Okay.
long as you are striving for more and you're thinking about generational wealth and how to build and invest and more, let's go for it.
All right. There it is. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers would have to be, let's see, a man who isn't consistent or a man who like character flaws, or it just doesn't matter.
Deal breakers, just things you're not gonna deal with.
Children. I love kids. I have nieces and nephews. Like I want to be
So
the
no
cool.
children.
No children.
Okay.
I can't do it. Let's see.
No kids.
Smoking. I'm not a big fan
Smoking.
of. Yeah. Just a man who isn't sure of himself, who isn't confident enough. You know, pretty much. Yeah.
There it is. What age range you want to date?
I'd probably say 29 to 40.
Okay. 29 to 40 on the age.
Mm-hmm.
Would you date long distance out of Chicago?
No, not right now. I can't do that because I know myself. I know what I want, and I can be impatient. Like, I want what I want when I want it, how I want it, and that's not going to work for me.
Okay.
So you could be like the coolest dude in the world. I mean, I'm just saying, like, the distance is just, I work plenty hours. What I want is certainly doesn't need to be distance away. You know what I mean? Like, and that could just be like a hug or just like to talk about how I feel, and I just can't. Like, the distance is not. You know.
The distance not gonna work. Okay, let's do the Kendrick Cam.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. I'll turn my light on.
Oh shoot, it's 6 seconds left.
Uh-oh. All right, here we go. I'm gonna sit it here. Sorry. Can you see me? Oh, maybe I should put it up.
Pull it down a little bit.
Okay. Can you see me now?
We see you. All right now.
Okay.
Oh, it went in.
Can you see me?
I see you. Great job. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just want to let y'all know Monday Night Football just went into overtime. Okay, there it is. When's the last time you were intimate?
A lady never tells.
A lady never tells. That's what's up. What are your 3 flaws?
My 3 flaws would have to be I can be impatient for sure. I'm willing to admit that. What else? I am not a person that is one way across the board. I am pretty black and white, meaning like, let's see. If I'm upset, I will express that. I'm not as calm as I am right now, or I know some people can compose themselves for longer. For me, I can be just as happy. I make a lot of noise when I'm happy and the same amount of noise I can make when I'm mad.
Oh, okay.
I can be up and bright and the same energy I can give when I'm just like, oh, this is bullshit.
Right. Why you think you're single?
Oh, I think I'm single because I've spent too much time in school and also working to pay down my student loans. Me and Biden, we're not friends anymore because
He been supposed to forget him.
I know we're not friends anymore. So yeah.
That's funny. She said we're not friends with him.
Not at all.
All right. Why would somebody be lucky to be with you?
Let's see. I am the prize because I am self-assured. I am a happy, bubbly, go lucky ball of laughs. I love life. I like to cook. I like to go out and enjoy life. And I can be very nurturing. And I am the young lady you want at the door when it opens on holidays or any given day to give a good hug and bake cookies for your family.
That's funny. That's good.
Uh-huh.
All right. That's what's up. What's the how do you want people to reach out to you?
You can reach out to me at my boring Instagram on Monet. So I got this the @ Monet and then Monet again _.
All right. Reach out to her on her boring Instagram.
Huh?
Monet.
Uh-huh.
All right. Any last words?
No. I think you're doing a great job. And it's been a rainy Monday, and I was hoping to see.
It was raining bad as hell.
I know.
All day.
Yeah. I was hoping to see Kendra because I love her. She's so beautiful and she does a great job. But you're just as awesome.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm not Kendra.
No, it's okay.
That's my big sister, man.
My big sister too, from afar. I love her.
So you already know that's my girl. That's my girl. She doing some big stuff. You know, she hosting some stuff for BET. She told me what it is. I should tell. No, I'm not gonna tell her. Kendra would kill me.
Excuse us then. We love greatness.
No, I definitely. She's doing some dope things. You know what I'm saying? But
support our queen all the way.
She'll be back Wednesday. She'll probably tell you about it, or she'll tell you as soon as she's about can tell you.
Okay. Well, Kendra, when you see this, you are wonderful. We wish you the best and keep going and don't stop.
There it is. There it is. All right. Appreciate you.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Take care. Bye-bye.
All right. There it is. Whew. It's been a good night, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm done now. I gotta get up early in the morning. So I hope y'all enjoyed the shows. Kendra will be back. I'm just your substitute teacher, your favorite substitute, Zach Boog. Follow me on Facebook, Zach Boog Comedy, ZACHBOOG Comedy. On Instagram, Zach Boog, ZACHBOOG. And I will see y'all, I guess, the next time Kendra need me to fill in, man. I think she'll be back on Wednesday, though. So y'all have a great night. I had a good time with y'all. Good night.